Started from the block, trying to make the cream cash stacked in a box, but the vision was insane, and the streets they were hot. Shoelaces laced with green. I was 16, trying to make a million from a dream, so it seemed. The streets no lane to be fucked with. Cause me, man, the truth is we all came from nothing. Corner store stuck up, the flip ain't bluffing. 17 behind bars, it's us really just for something. Something's changed. Spare change says the subject. Trying to flip a quarter to a half better profit. The profit, microphone theme. The Jake say urging. From the opposite waist, bottom base surfing. And us all play. Nah, it ain't learning. 20 on the fifth and it's back straight serving. Us the flip heavy with the white steel. 7-inch back trying to rob you for the mic. And I'm yet to let the mic spill. Started from the block, 15 in the hood with the product in the socks. And it's back to the flats with the L-snake smoking. Weeks inside and the feds ain't joking. Trying to get Hitler back from a sinner. Still the same breeze and the queen stays potent. Back to potential, mums ain't earning. Turn to the streets for a rep and some earning. Kids ain't learning, pump for a check, yeah, under the highball, trust no sweat. Yeah, still got them talking big off the bench. And they all push weight but the curbs don't bench. Why stay in the kitchen, ends from a vision. Still in the hood with the hoodlum slipping. Yeah, I'm the curb cause they call me the dark man. Food's at the pen but the dogs were barking. Should the Reup, it ain't got no clients. Figure the risk with the 4-5 trips to switch, no cap in the street ain't buying. Still overlap, left the rest on empty. Shots ain't sending, tell them all hear this. Them men 10 but the block stay fearless. Trying to touch 9 with a 5 and a 4 but the man 6-6 till as high as the door. And yes, it's open, clock was ticking. Trying to make it end with a pen was my mission. Shots were missing, skipping blacklisted. Back then, yeah, they talk up when they dissing. Lifeless visions, empty dishes. Dropped 6 cents to the same kid I was. Yeah, free up, still can't blame what it was. I was stuck in the ditch trying to fuck with the dirty. Lost what I earned but the pen stay burning, yo.
Weezy out of here.
Like things get rough, I ain't pushy. Like the things stay tough with the reaper. With the bed still urging the pushy. Flows getting pushy. Look what the half did. I can re-up 5 then I half it. Took a place in the trap scheme masking. Making way to the web ain't lasting. And the shirt reads Nike, everlasting. Should have burned with the pen of Versace. But the bird ain't lead to the task is to make M's of the pen, I ain't tripping. Made them saw 10 out of prison. I'll strap behind bars on road for the reaper. Stick with the thing and the flow gets deeper. Trying to make ends of half of the breeder. Still in my palm, no, I ain't a breeder. Price goes up and the flow gets cheaper. Things stay stuck and the price stays freedom. G-Star raw and the door stays creaking. Stepping the flow and the rest stay snoring. Men's too hot, now men's too boring. Men's got a thing in the pouch, ain't lying. Men's too hot with the rain stay pouring, yo.
They don't wanna see me elevate. Nina said it's 1A, hit them with a heavy plate. Help me out a couple times. Frank and Laura every day for my nigga 9s. Asking around, you know we run the whole residence. My brother 9s is like the 5-star president.
And also they wanna know if my line blow. Ask 9s if I ever let my 9 go.
Trying to flip an M, I'm sending bars to a backyard. Lack no pack of 4-5, don't act slow. It Bouncing in and out, think to 11s and the vultures. Trying to make a move, no sculptures. The flip side, run around the switch with an alibi. Pass down 11 ways to turn a half M to a P. 3 G's in the clip, watch the saddle slide. Seattle quick tricks on the sleeves to the lack by. Quick laying low, better run up in the crib quick. Cameras by the doors just in case of 56 here. Nah, I don't miss 4, didn't focus. One let the clip slide, 20 on the track and they blame it on the flip side. Been behind buses in the lights above the flip side, yo. My ambition, put the packs down when catch me tripping. Trapped inside the fifth end, the rest behind bars. I've seen scars, black clouds, yeah the voltage stay urging. The 50s keep me lifted, the roofing couldn't fix it. My freedom ain't gifted, far from a low life, they 6-7 no ties. The judge told me no time, it's back to the flats. Cover L to my vision ain't lifted, the 5-0 tipped it. Tapped where you can't go, flipped it. Trapped in the fifth, red flag already tool popping. Profit and I'm still copping, and the curbside, caught up in the cycle. Labeled a statistic, 20 on the clock, feeling dark, fuck a 3 to 5. Packing don't miss, he felt the belt until the heater light. Left it when the preachers cried, well fuck it, crimes they preach beside. Pack the gold as a digger when I speak shit. The flames left me sickening, tripped till I fell, no bells, no school days. Six in the clip, lay low to the heat where they left it on a Sunday. The flip got it spun, yeah, puffing curves like a crack pipe. GG with a young, best believe I keep it act right. There's 20 in the clip, and the birds head south and headed west of a test. Left the clip, let out less or more. That notice you gotta keep your brother warm. Just a bullet, no sting, flip the beast, don't swarm and the rest won't spawn. Another day after death, so I stay with a vest as a Jake don't spray. I was PJ Jack the 4A, yo. Talking about the trap, I'm free down behind bars, no scars, no check. Pop the slaves, no sweat. They talk bills, I drop dimes. No time, no less, more or less. 100 D's that flip, the A1, no sweat, and the crew's still 60. Talking about the past, but I'm past that. The lick, yeah, past it, it burns. Flip a 5 for a 4. I walk 9 for 1 time, I flip a flow 1 time. I hit the 6 for I hit the 6, no 5, no dimes, yeah, trust me. The flow don't touch me, I tripped till I fell. Same line hurt the ring, man, heard it in the bell. Another half just a flip. Another night, no shade, pockets empty. Why you catching roaming, slope, slip. Past the lick, don't lax in the colours all black. Black clouds still bother, yo. Past the leak, don't lax in the colours all black. Black clouds still hover, don't bother trying to fuck with. The flow, yeah, bus squeaks never came first, yo. Stories back the bottom, they trap telling tales. The flow fresh out of Wales. The kingdom say united light it. Trying to shoot freeze of Alonzo. Waving last belongs so click clack and crept it. The ladies never kept it, swept under the rug shit. My niggas make M's with the pen and the shit that make them love more. I bust quick. Never came first, I ain't quicker than the 4 did. Carriage running horseless. I'm spinning for the needy, they're freshly juiced. Max 90, yo. They freshly juiced. Max 95 and stepping out. Shop with 9 ways to turn them to believers. Best believe they're very deep. I bet a pack of 45s up in the hood. Left the packs under the sea. Under the sea, it's just the bottom. Filled with apples with the limbs and the oranges. They rotting, solo trotting. Track behind tracks, the parents never told you that. I left with the half on the scarf for those who sold you that. Scared to let the preacher. Practice scrap the heat. The heavy set flow shed by a dead muck between the creepers. The things that lack fun to give a fuck. I pack the reaper. Mind reader A1 flow the best seat, yo. Snap, yo. Out of 9 tucked, yeah, fucking running. My niggas relocate, I pack a ration of the funds in. Yeah, the L stay in motion. The fiends can't smoke this. Corner store stuck up, they smoking what they blowing, yeah. And yeah, the flip trying to pack the 516. Left the strip for an alibi. W that stripping for the strappings. Mad bread the break up. 16 on the wake up. Empty on the church, cause a 5-year cock now can't double up. So the line stays blocked, yeah, blame it on the Henny. The reaper, the Remy, the cedar. Stuck in the ditch, cause he fuck with the dirty, the heater. Posted in the pen when fucking 10, I'm dropping jewels. Depending on the jewel, they flip onto the fence trip. Trying to play summer in the snow, packing dead heat. All 4 now they pack eyes with the legs kept. Tested 10 for a 5 in the ends now. Don't die 6 till he fell. Trying to track now they both like, yo.
Umar sounds.
And it's back to the flats with the L stay smoking. Weeks inside and the feds ain't joking. Trying to get Hitler back from a sinner. Still the same breeze from the Queen stays posted. Back to potential. Mums ain't earning. Turn to the streets for a reference from earning. Kids ain't learning. Help for a check, yeah, under the highball. Trust, no sweat. Yeah, still got them talking big off the bench. And they all push weight but the curbs don't bench. Why stay in the kitchen? M's from a vision. Still in the hood with the hoodlum flipping. Yeah, I'm the curbs, they call me the dark man. Food at the pen but the dogs weren't barking. To the Reup, ain't got no clients. Flicker the wrist with the 4-5 dripping the switch, no cap in the truth ain't buying. Still overlap, left the rest on empty. Shots ain't sending, tell them all hear this. 10 men 10 but the block stay fearless. Trying to touch 9 with a 5 and a 4 but the man 6 still as high as the door. Near side's open, clock was ticking. Trying to make it end with the pen was my mission. Shots were missing, Skippy blacklisted. Back then yeah they talk up when they dissing. Life was visions, empty dishes. Dropped 6 cents to the same kid I was. Yeah, free up still can't blame what it was. I was stuck in the ditch trying to fuck with the dirty. Lost what I earned but the pen stay burning, yo.
Is ours, control your own like astral projection. You're flying back home, no limits of what you can do to dream your life. So stay on top of your game and proceed to ride to the king side that you've got. On the inside, never stop. Doing what you want, fuck what they say. Let the haters motivate you day by day. They're all the same, I swear. Never gonna change on the path to nothing, settle for less every day. Push through the limits, you got what you need to proceed to succeed and be the god in the scene. A lot of teams still blind and stuck with closed minds and receiving bad karma for the crimes that they committed. A lot of idiotic moves, second guess every time that you wanna do harm to anyone, cause karma will get you son. I learned that from my past and the present are young princes, what they created, a chop food competition. Now the fire's away and spark up. It's hard like when you don't have a steady income. Now you're out trying to make fetty. Ready with bags for things, bags for teens, grams of green magically. I touch them like leeches of me.
I did it for the bag. All he ever done was hate, he did it cause he's mad. All I ever done was chase, I did it for the bag. You're visiting the slack when I whipped it for the bag. I did it for the bag, yeah, I did it for the bag. Pounds of the euros, no difference, it's a bag. When we had no ding dongs, we did it in a cab. My dog